So we're here at the airport, and I think they're going to be dividing us up. Yeah. Want to say hello?
No, I wanted to make sure you got it.
Okay. So I have no idea. Nobody knows what's going on. I think they're dividing up the medical with people who are not. So I am not. It's really humid. I'm really thirsty. So I asked for the fountain here, and they said I shouldn't even drink water out of the fountain at the airport. Now that's bad. All right, well, we'll see what's happening. Thomas Baker. Yo.
You guys just coming off the plane, but we're just gonna do a quick orientation because we're about to split up into 2 buses. So I just want to give you a quick rundown of what this week is going to be like. It's going to be a little bit rough. This is Dan Utley. He's going to be one of our leaders. He's an incredible asset. He knows Haiti like the back of his hand. Mickey is back here. He's also going to be a leader. He's our security liaison. And then I'll be with you guys. And then Wesley, Wesley is actually taking us to his dad's orphanage. And that's where we're going to base our ministry this week. Now, this week is going to be really different. It's not going to be like any mission trip that you've ever been on. This is more disaster relief, guys. This is not a time to go out and preach on the street and people need help. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to go and give people food in a very organized and orderly fashion. That means that when we say jump, you jump, and then you ask why. Because this could mean your safety or your entire group's safety. And this is very important, guys. We don't want to be hard-nosed, but we want to make sure that you come out alive and well. And just be listening, be ready to respond, be teachable, be available, be flexible. Because these trips, I mean, just like today, you saw how crazy it was just getting people on the right buses. So we're going to have to be patient and be flexible and kind of check all your expectations here at the airport. These things aren't going to be what you expect, probably. So, but we're going to have a great week, guys. We're going to have a great week. I've been in Port-au-Prince for 3 weeks now, and the people there are wonderful, and they're going to be so grateful to have you there helping them. A couple of things, safety things that I really want you guys to pay attention to. Can y'all hear me okay? Okay. Water. We're taking water for this group to drink. Okay, each of you get 10 bottles of water a day. It's going to look something like this. One label. Now it's very important that you hydrate because a lot of times you won't even feel that you're dehydrating in this country actually until it's too late. So be drinking water. However, when you're out in the villages and you see how I have my water here in this backpack, okay, they're going to start grabbing at this water. So it's not very smart for me to be carrying this water around here. Now, you know, when a little kid comes up and asks me for water, how am I going to say no? Well, here, I give him this water, and all of a sudden I have 1,000 people running out and asking for water. That's not what we do. We're not here to cause a riot. We need to, if we give out anything, it has to be through the missionary, through the pastor, or in a very organized fashion. So don't have any food or water hanging off your packs, especially not if it's a disposable water bottle like this, okay? Now, when you're drinking water, pay attention to how you open the cap. I know this is crazy stuff, but try not to touch the top with your hands because it can get contaminated. And close it as soon as you finish drinking. And this will protect your personal health as well. Okay, be careful touching your face, touching your lips. You know, just be very careful. You don't want to catch any bugs or sicknesses or anything like that. If you're gonna eat granola bars, whatever you brought, we've got coming right out of the oil. And it kind of depends on what they wrap it in, whether it's good to eat or not. And you can talk to Dan a little bit more about that. But it's best not to buy anything off the street. Okay, I know this is getting kind of long, but bear with me here. When you're walking, make sure you're in groups of 4. Ladies, don't go out without men. Make sure you have at least 2 men with you when you're walking in the street. Okay, always be listening. Somebody tells you a pumpkin to squat down or jump, you do it, okay? And then feel free to ask why later, but just please be vigilant and be careful with what you're doing. Remember not to be handing out stuff. Never hand out anything. Keep your personal belongings on you at all times. Use a money belt. If you have pockets, cargo pockets, and things like that, make sure your passport, your money is inside those things. Be very careful with that. One more thing I want to cover real quick before taking pictures. Be really careful as you're taking pictures in Haiti, because the people really don't like to have their photographs taken. And it's been media crazed the past 3 weeks. So ask, it's very easy to say, and they'll get what you're saying. And if they say no, respect. Walk away. Don't take that picture. If somebody's in pain and crying, why are you taking that picture? Are you a journalist? If you are, okay. There's a reason that you're taking that picture. If you're not, give the people some respect. Put yourself in their shoes and ask yourself if you would want your photo taken at that moment. So just be very respectful of these people, guys. I mean, these are people just like us. Just incredibly horrible tragedy. So let's respect them, let's help them, and we're going to do it as orderly as possible. And anything you want to add as we go to the bus?
We might think of some more stuff. We'll tell you along the way. Okay? So please be flexible, available, and teachable. Okay? I want you to be nice and fat this week.
If you guys need anything to eat or drink, or a bathroom, now's the time. We have about 5 minutes. You can run into the airport, grab something to eat or drink, because we're going to be on the bus for about 10 hours. And give or take, depending on traffic. So, get comfortable.
Hey, just one more thing. Hey, I'm Mickey. I'm basically being in charge of your security. I've got lots of friends around the world. My job here is not to make friends. I might make a few, but my job is to keep you guys here safe. All right? To get you back to this airport when you guys leave Friday or Saturday, whenever that is. So if I step on your toes or I accidentally crush your heart one time, telling you, hey, don't do that, hey, sorry about your luck. My job here is to keep you guys safe. You might not like me for the rest of the week, but when you guys get on that plane, you might say, you know what? Cool. So that's my disclaimer.
Yeah, you'll be mad at Mickey before you leave.